Thanks for joining us tonight. Iowa classrooms could be changing in the next couple of years. Governor Kim Reynolds was in the Quad Cities this afternoon to sign an education bill into law. Now, under the new law, the State Department of Education will review how English, math, science, and history are taught. It'll use feedback from parents and teachers to create a plan for improving Iowa's education standards. Now, the law includes changes on how social studies will be taught in elementary, junior, and high school. Jonathan Fong in studio on what those changes mean for students and teachers. Jonathan?
John, the law directs the State Board of Education to revise the social studies curriculum across Iowa. Now, some topics will be required, like the history of the Holocaust and ancient Israel. Now, one community leader in Davenport says this will help combat anti-Semitism, but a state teachers association thinks the requirements are problematic. Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds signed House Bill 2545 on Wednesday at a Jewish temple in Davenport. The law will revise how social studies is taught in 1st through 12th grades across Iowa, requiring topics like the Holocaust and ancient Israel.
The state of Iowa may help young people learn the real dangers of hatred.
Rabbi Linda Bernthal was at the signing, and she hopes the new law will lead to students having a broader understanding of the history.
The United States could have done more than we did, that we made some choices along the way that weren't as righteous as they could have been.
The act lists dozens of topics that must be included, like the history of World War I and II, the Declaration of Independence, and the founding of Iowa. Governor Reynolds says the law will promote a deeper understanding of American civics and Western history.
Our curriculum and our standards should be heavily influenced by the experts in the field, and that would be our education professionals.
Melissa Peterson from the Iowa State Education Association says the state shouldn't decide what is required.
It's not that this bill actually omits anything important necessarily. It is that it's prescribing so many different things.
She says by having so many required topics, other topics might be ignored.
We're not adding hours or days to our school calendar. So how are we going to teach all of the things that are important if here are a list of things we absolutely must teach?
Monica Kurth represents parts of Scott County. She voted against the bill. In a statement, she agrees that curriculums should be decided on a local level and not the state level. And Melissa says requiring these topics for 1st through 12th grades is concerning. She says some of these subjects, like the Holocaust, are hard to teach effectively to younger students. It's worth noting the law says topics should be taught in a manner that is both relevant and appropriate for the age of the student, but it does not clearly define what makes the instruction suitable for certain ages. And the Act says the new curriculum will take effect by the end of next year at the latest. John?
All right, Jonathan, thank you.